Hey guys, Jasper here from the Overclockers, and I haven't posted a video in a while because I haven't had that much time and I've been doing other stuff. But now it's summer, I can basically post whenever I want. So this is a $250 PC build, because when I was first trying to build my PC, I thought that, oh yeah, maybe I can get a decent one for like $250 because I had no sense of money and whatnot. So, well, this is for those people who want to be able to play all their favorite games at low settings, probably, but you can still get decent frame rates and you'll still be able to play them. So, without further ado, let's roll the intro. Remember, this is a dirt cheap gaming PC, $250 cheaper than a console. You can play all your favorite PC games, albeit at low to medium settings, with decent playable frame rates. And you also won't have to pay monthly for those, Xbox Live and PlayStation Network stuff. And also, oh yeah, Steam Summer Sales. Steam Summer Sale is on now. Be sure to check Steam and get all those great games. My little brother is really disappointed because he refuses to play anything on PC. He just plays everything on our old 360, and he can't do the Steam Summer Sale, and he wants like Portal or something. Alright, well, at the heart of this build is the CPU, and the CPU in this is a CPU with an integrated GPU just because this is a budget build and we don't want to spend too much money. So this is the AMD A10 7870K 3.9 GHz quad core, and it has a R7 GPU integrated with the CPU, so they're on the same chip, and that way you don't have to pay for a separate graphics card and CPU. It is a decent CPU, I believe. The CPU is about the same as the Athlon 860K, which is one of the best budget end CPUs. The R7 graphics card on here can play games like Battlefield 4, Star Wars Battlefront, games like that, low to medium settings with actually very playable frame rates. So that's basically covering the graphics card and the CPU. Alright, so now this is like the not so important part. This is the motherboard. So this motherboard is the Gigabyte GA F2A78M-HD2, that's a mouthful, MicroATX FM2 Plus motherboard. So this is just a basic A78 motherboard. I've checked and I'm pretty sure it can support the 7870K, so it's just a basic motherboard. Alright, this is the best looking RAM you'll have ever seen. It's a 4GB stick of crucial DDR3 1600 MHz memory. And it looks really bad. So it's like $12.99. It's really cheap. 4GB of memory. And so you could upgrade to 8, but for the purpose of this build, anything you're playing, you're probably going to be playing it. You're probably going to be playing lower end games or maybe high end games at lower settings, and you're not going to use that full 8 gigs. You can upgrade if you want, but many games you're going to play on here are not going to be so, they're not going to need so much memory that you need an 8 gig kit. So that's memory. So I kind of cut corners on the hard drive, and I decided to put in this Western Digital blue 160 gigabyte 70 to 100 RPM hard drive, only 160 gigs, and that's because if you're building a PC for this small amount of money, you probably already have another computer you're using for work or something like that, and so this hard drive is going to be able to store like an OS, Steam, and a few games, and if you're using this strictly as like a gaming box. Alright, so for the case, we've got a Xion XON 310BK MicroATX mid-tower case. Cheap mid-tower case is going to be smaller. And along with that, we have the EVGA 400-watt ATX power supply, 75% efficiency, so that's okay. It's not 80 plus, but who cares? It's cheap. Alright. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Sorry for not posting for a while, but I didn't have time. So see you guys in the next video.